What's going on, guys? All right, we're back with more Treasure Cold Steel 3. Let me adjust my headset here really quick. All right, sorry about that. All right, it's your boy Top Cat the Gamer. Let's get back on the road. Right in the background, you see a shrine there now. We're on your island, and yeah, we're gonna head on over here and see what's up. Beautiful shrine. That's not what I expected. I'm not crazy, right? The altar was right here. That it was. It seems the very landscape has changed. We've seen this before, instructor. Yeah, it's just like a spirit shrine. What's a spirit shrine? Structures from the Dark Ages that reappeared during the Civil War. They were supposedly built by the gnomes. That said, they disappeared after the closure of the Civil War. That doesn't make any sense. Neither does anything else we've seen today. Looks like we hit the jackpot though. Uh-oh. That's Helium's pouch. Instructor, look. A student notebook and a group photo of the old Class 7? She must carry them with her. Million. Oh, shit.
As of now, we're in a state of emergency. You guys will stand by at the inn and contact our allies.
Hey, hold the hell up.
Do you really intend on going alone?
I'm sorry, but this is bigger than before. Beyond this point is whatever's keeping Milliam from coming back. That's why I can't bring you along.
You have to be joking! That's all the more reason for us to go with you! How dare you call yourself our instructor if you refuse to let us help you at a time like this?
I have to agree.
I can't speak to last night, but right now you're being irrational. You, of all people, should know the dangers of venturing into unknown territory all alone.
That power of yours is meant to be a last resort. You can only use it so much. And wouldn't having a support team increase your chances of rescuing her?
You have a point, but...
Despite the fact that Milliam insists she is my big sister, I do not think of her as one.
Okay, that's hurtful.
But still, I cannot turn my back. Not on you, nor on that strange carefree girl who's more like me than anyone else.
Look how Ash looking at out of the corner of his eye.
Allie.
Indeed.
Look, you don't gotta tell us to get ready for battle, but it's your call whether we go or not. If you're gonna keep us out of this, just spit it out already.
They're right. I let my emotions get the best of me. I still have a long way to go, as an instructor and as a person. All right, I rescind my orders. All members get ready to fight. Once we contact camp and summon Valimar, we're moving out.
We're really going?
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
All right, let's get ready!
Hello,
Now-
Green?
I do get why he's always trying to, like, they're still kids at the end of the day, and the stuff that they're dealing with, it is like a step up from the level that the kids are at. But it's because the kids are so capable, and I kind of get their stance on it as well. But Green is just trying to look out for them. They're dealing with things that they do not have anything, they have no thought process about. And so, but I mean, in order for them to learn, they do have to face it. And that's the truth. So,
Toa, I need you to get a message out, ASAP.
But I would have went with his first mind. I probably would have made them go back. That's just me, but I do get why he also brought them. I do agree with that. Sorry about that. Just getting something to drink. What's all the commotion? It's Valimar. Valimar is haul assing, huh? Hey, it's really him, the Ashen Chevalier. That's the guy everyone's talking about. Wow, Claire, look, this is incredible. But what's he doing here? Did something bad happen? Nothing to worry about, everyone. We received notice already. He's just passing through. Valimar is moving.
I apologize for the wait, Reen and the students of Class 7.
You got here faster than I expected. Thank you for coming, Valimar. But didn't him and Reen master like the spatial things where he should like be able to warp to him? It's really strange. You got here in one piece. Good. Yeah, thanks, Toa. I owe you. I imagine Tina and the others played no small part in that. You imagine right. They moved the hatch so that he could deploy right away. I've let everyone else know about your plans, so there shouldn't be anything to worry about. Just be careful and save Nelium and come home safe. That's the plan. See you all soon. Sheesh, I'm never going to get used to this. It's hard to believe that we have a destructor who can call the Divine Knife a backup. Assuming there's enough space for the big metal bastard to show up, that is. Anyway, our preparations are now complete. Good, we're going in. Thank you, all of you. It's time to save Nelium. Righto. All right. So let's talk to Valimar really quick. So this is where we believe the young lady to be. Unfortunately, I cannot sense her presence. I imagine this is due to our proximity to the spirit veins. The concentration of mana in there is just like the spirit shrines. Let's stop talking about it and get in there already. Well, the thing is that yeah, need to be prepared. So make sure you save and tinker with your stuff. And I need to see something real quick. If I have I begin some new things. I don't know if anybody's at a point where I can. You got a gladiator belt, the headband. I thought I got another belt though. No, just another headband. No, I did get another one. Okay, cool. I definitely need to well, he can boost his, so I'll give it to her. Get 4 every turn. Can't beat that. Yeah, he needs that for his speed. Yeah, his evasion. Let me see something. If I got something that's Damn it. Okay, well, alright. That should be good enough. Let's head on in the Soul Shrine. Now this one isn't like the other shrines. I don't think there's like a whole big giant area where you fight a whole bunch of monsters. I think it's just gets straight to the point here. This is distressing. Everything feels so much creepier in here, but somehow familiar. Why? What, you don't remember? This place feels just like that tower in Crossville. The Stargazer's Tower, yeah? What is this? Where's this strange sensation on the back of my neck? There's no doubt about it. All the mana in Crossville is being drained to this location through the spirit veins. So you all feel it too. Back at the tower, they were trying to gather all the mana in Crossville for a specific purpose. Which would mean... No way. Could they be really trying the same thing again? Yeah, now I get what's going on here. The threat lurking in the shadows is finally taking shape before our eyes. I don't know why we wanted to squeeze in very, so it seems. The echoes from below and the ominous air in here tell us to turn back. Yet, our only choice is to go deeper into the unknown. I'm sure what lies in wait for us are the answers we've been looking for, and the dangers like we can't imagine. Well, thanks for the world's most terrifying pep talk. You know, for a second, you almost sounded as cool as Divine Blade of Wind. He does sound like Arios. Now that I really think about it, in a way, like Arios does kind of talk like that. Like we're finally playing the Trails from Zero, and in the beginning when he first meets Lloyd, he does kind of talk that type of way. Maybe it was there at Master's influence. In any event, we need to get moving. Right. Yeah, Master Kai-Fi must have definitely had an impression on him.
I don't sense any monsters here. The rest of the way should be safe.
Yeah.
But why are there hidden ruins here?
There's likely something more to them, but we must be on our way.
I'm getting chills the farther down we go.
The mana is growing more dense.
Hades knows what could be down here.
Alright, try to let them get done talking. Yeah, and as you can see, it's exactly as they feared.
That's...
I knew it.
Wait, those are the women we saw in Sutherland. The Stahlritter.
Milliam!
Yep, they got Milliam.
Huh? Oh dear!
Tilly? Reen? Class 7!
What are you doing here?
I'm glad you're safe, Milliam. You know you nearly gave Eustace a heart attack, right?
Oops. I hope that heart attack didn't interrupt his conference.
Now, it's nitpicky, but isn't she supposed to be missing that belt in the pack? Just saying.
Wait, are you saying Eustace told you to come save me? He did, but he wouldn't have had to if you hadn't been so careless.
Well, true. But at least she's okay, right?
Sure, aside from the net and the giant nightmare behind her.
So you actually found this place?
I see reaching us was within their power.
Is that thing your new experimental ion?
That's right. And it's totally different from the last two.
Oh boy. They get bigger and bigger, don't they?
Meet the Ion Type Alpha 2. It's the upgraded version of the one that made Gorelia Fortress vanish. Even if it's not quite as strong. But still, it should be more than enough to smash your Divine Knight.
I guess they've been gathering mana in this place. But as soon as I tailed them back here, they snagged me. Because you weren't careful enough.
This is just like the purple ion in Crossbell.
I mean, she can literally just stay up in the air on Ergetlam and never be seen. Like, and Ergetlam's quiet. That's how she gets through most of her missions. Like, it's retarded.
We need to stop them, but they've got a hostage. They're not going to hurt her, I'm sure of it. I've only faced Duvalie before, but I'm sure the rest of them share her pride. They'd never do something as low as hurting a hostage.
True.
It would be a betrayal of everything their lord stands for.
Very true.
What are you?
He certainly is an interesting one.
He's making my heart go pitter-pat. I can't blame Duvalie for falling for him.
I didn't fall for him! In fact, he dies here. We'll show you the true power of the Stahlritter.
If you say so.
Show us a good time, Ashen Chevalier.
All right.
That axe is even bigger than mine.
And there's something strange about that bow.
Yeah, but we can't let that stop us.
That's right. Let's show them everything we've learned in the past 3 months.
I will not back down. The two of us are sisters, after all. Technically.
Technically, shit.
Tilly.
Class 7 Special Operations, commence suppression of enemy targets!
Uh-oh.
Yeah!
Yeah.
Very well. We, who serve the 7th Anguis of Ouroboros.
We 3 knights of the Stahlritter stand before you.
Prepare yourselves for battle!
Going down.
Ines, Anea, let's go!
Understood.
Leave it to me.
All right. Now think about this fight. Is that they're not particularly their HP is a little raised. I think in your first playthrough, their HP should be around the 60,000s. They're a little raised because of my level, but they're not particularly like super difficult. The trick to these ladies is taking them on one at a time. Like be taking one out and moving on to the next. Now I would start with Enea, because Enea has like a lot of area of effect type things going on, and she can do magic and heal and stuff like that. So I would go after her first. Then Duvalie is, either one of them are okay, but I honestly just get the 2 girls out the way first. Enea, and then Ines, and then go at then Duvalie. But we are going to start this thing off with, we're just going to go straight for a sledgehammer, so that way we can break them immediately with Reen. Go Spirit Unification.
Spirit Unification! It's my turn!
Now, they do, when they get to their enhanced state, is where you want to go Ebon Crest. So it does Absolute Reflect, and you don't have to worry about getting hit by their S-Break moves. So make sure you save some BP, and if you are low on BP, make sure you use the item, because as soon as they go enhanced, when their turn comes back around, they're each gonna do their biggest craft. So just be aware of that. We're gonna try to finish them off as quick as we can, because they're not the issue here. There we go.
Let's go!
Alright, yeah, we're gonna go ahead and play dance it.
Very well.
Alright, yeah, we're just gonna go to the hardest moves. Like, you can always use items to get their moves back, their CP back up, things like that. Just make sure you keep yourself some. Definitely Gemini Blast with Yuna. Get that defense down.
Too slow.
Well, you know what, they do resist it. Crap. Arcane Gale their ass again.
Arcane Gale. Now.
I almost ended up hitting Burst.
I let my guard down.
There goes Anea.
My turn.
See, she's the weakest one, so it's gonna hit her the hardest. Then I would go after Ines. Just do something that's single attack. Now I could have went ahead and did a S-Craft, but I want to try to save it.
It's down.
There's a reason why I'm saving it. You'll see.
This is it!
Alright, so she's out of there.
Not bad.
Not bad. But I'm gonna get serious now.
Very well.
Alright. So now we only have to deal with her if she goes enhanced. So, yeah. Which is great.
Yeah!
I've had it!
Alright, so she goes enhanced. And we're gonna go Evan Crest.
Let's go. Evan Crest.
It's my turn.
And you just, we'll just hit her with something. Let her go and do her thing.
It's my turn!
Oh, she didn't do it. Huh.
Yeah!
I feel like it's coming, so I'm
My
trying
turn.
to just... Yeah, I'll do it on that. She's not doing it.
Let's go.
Interesting. Yeah, we almost got her.
Sure.
All right, we'll put on Iron Will
Form
if we don't have
Iron Will
enough,
formation.
just in case she does
My
it.
turn.
And hit her with
Now.
Void Breaker.
Hate this! Here's dessert! That's what you get for being careless. It's down!
Maybe we can finish her off
Eliminate!
if she not get it off. No, she's not doing it. I don't know why,
I'm up.
but she's not doing the S-Break.
It's down.
I don't think we're gonna take her out.
It's mine!
Yeah.
This is it.
Well, okay.
Impossible.
Yes, she normally does her S-Craft, and it can hurt pretty bad, but she didn't do it that time, and oh well, that's her.
Reen, Tilly.
It's not that easy to beat them. Like just keep in mind, this is the new game plus for me. We're not like super dumb, ridiculous strong, but our stats are a little higher than theirs because of the new game plus, and I'm on Nightmare, so like it's leveling up the bosses to meet that. But and also like I know the pattern, so it just makes it. I end up making it look easier than it actually is. So don't think that, oh man, this should be super easy on your first go through. The strategies that I taught you, or that I'm saying, try to use those strategies, or you can come with your own. I just try to give some pointers on it, and you sometimes are probably gonna have to do that stuff over and over again until you beat them. Like that, it's just that. So just so you know.
Not bad.
I'd expected as much from the Ashen Chevalier, but the hatchlings truly impressed.
And not just Black Rabbit and the Vander. They all have such potential.
Damn. They're as strong as I'd imagined.
Black Rabbit and the Vander.
Still, they're not unbeatable.
So we push straight through, huh?
Don't get too cocky. We were merely testing you until now.
Hell?
They still have power in reserve?
Yes, we've hardly scratched the surface of their true strength.
This is very true.
Stay on your guard, everyone.
For this fight, they are not using their full strength, and you find out just how tough they actually are in part 4. So, and they are no pushovers. When they do this tri-formation thing, whatever it is.
A combat link?
No, this is different.
Be careful! This is how they caught me! It's been a while since we performed
Yeah,
a
the
Radiant
Radiant
Star
Star
formation for
formation.
such a big audience.
There's a reason we Stahlritter are considered the strongest in Ouroboros.
And you're about to feel it firsthand.
There's no need for that.
And lo and behold, who finally makes her grand entrance in this series? Well, in the Cold Steel series, because she is an opponent, I think, in the Crossbell games. But she finally makes her like appearance on the battlefield here in this game.
Who is that?
That
And
armor,
well, in this series.
that helmet.
My lord!
You've returned.
Is that? One of Ouroboros' 7 Anguis.
Literally one of the strongest people.
I am the 7th pillar of Ouroboros. Aryan Road, the Steel Maiden. Students of Thor's, you who would carry on the will of the Lionheart Emperor.
What is this?
Her presence alone is so powerful. It's as if each word she speaks is weighing down on us. Heed my call! Valimar, the Ashen Knight!
That boy didn't waste no fucking time.
Now?
Acknowledged.
I was like, no.
Can't take any chances! Not with her! Class 7, take Milliam and get out of here!
A wise decision, but your timing was poor.
Oh, well.
Damn it! What?
Damn, look how big that damn
teleportation?
thing is.
Valimar!
How fortunate we are. Now, I've been meaning to test you for some time.
Like, what the fuck is that thing?
Show me what your 8 leaves, 1 blade school is capable of, Ashen Awakener.
You see she's holding that shit with one hand? Like, just the grip of her fingers.
Is this truly happening?
Oh, it's happening.
This can't be real.
Yuna, hold on to this for me.
My boy said, I don't need this shit no more.
Without that, you won't be able to... I've always wanted to test my sword against a legend.
Reen!
Instructor!
This is just like he was during the Civil War.
I am Reen Schwarzer, intermediate level disciple of the 8 Leaves 1 Blade School.
All right.
I shall dedicate my body and my soul to challenging you.
Laudable words. Let's see if you have the skill to match.
Fucking epic, man. That shit's so
Ashen
clean.
Awakener.
Oh, man. That dive towards each other was dope. All right. So, in this fight, she is not going all out. So, she really is just testing him. So, I would just go, like, Crazy Hunt or Gold Dragon. Gold Dragon is probably going to be more useful, so I'll do that.
More Gold Dragon formation!
Because it also gives insight. And then you just kind of go at her, like, you can even just go all out, because
My mind is clear.
you only got to get her down to 70%.
Now!
So just be ready to use your items if it's your first playthrough. Heal him up if you need to, and just keep going right back at her.
Ashen Slash! Mortal Leaves!
And you should take care of this fight. There it is, all ready for one hit, but but she doesn't really do much in the fight. Like, she really doesn't.
Instructor Reen!
Is he?
What's going on? Is he losing control?
No shit.
Fool. Such is the price of standing against our Lord as a mere human.
If he truly becomes a beast, we'll have no choice but to put him down.
Now, what will you do? Will you become a demon? Will you run? Or will you accept your defeat?
As long as I can give Milliam and the students a chance to escape, it doesn't matter what happens to me.
No!
Wait, you can't!
Just shut up, damn it!
That's enough out of you! Quit trying to act all tough!
If I didn't intervene, I would be bringing shame upon the Vander name.
If you got any sexier right now, there's no telling what I'd do.
What? Like, look at how Rean looked at him. He like, really? Really, chick? Like, seriously? That's what you're gonna say right now in this moment where, like, it's all on the line?
Let us protect you, instructor.
Admirable, but naive.
True.
Allow me to give you a taste of reality.
Yeah, now anytime she wanted to, she could have ended this shit.
That's enough!
Oh, yeah.
A hawk?
Oh, yeah. We know who that is. Look at the boy go.
He
Gaius.
looks like he's from...
Nord.
Damn boy called it fast.
The
Nord.
last member of the original Class 7.
Gaius Warzel.
I've missed you, Rean. Milliam, what have you gotten yourself into?
Guys, it's really you.
Just in time, too. All right, I'm getting sick of this.
She could have done that at any point in time.
Milliam!
She's free!
Whew. Sorry about that. That was tougher than it looked. Such power.
We underestimated the Ironblood's White Rabbit.
Not to mention this Nord, Gaius Warzel of the original Class 7. There's something about him.
He has a presence, despite his youth and demeanor. It's unlike that of the Ashen Awakener, but it's hardly that of a normal human.
I noticed she said that about Gaius.
Well, I'm nothing compared to you, right? But I should be just strong enough to ensure their escape.
So be it.
Such power.
We have enough mana. The stage is set. Young horned lions and agent of the gnomes.
Agent of the Gnome. She called him out. You see that?
Tonight, at least, you may rest at ease.
Yeah, notice she said Agent of the Gnome. She called him out. Because he's sitting off chilling.
I'm back in control.
Barely, shit.
Oh, thank goodness.
Huh. You never stop pushing yourself, do you?
Instructor! That was way too reckless!
It was idiotic.
I'm sorry, but you'll have to save the scolding for later. Come on out, Azure Siegfried!
So this is the agent of the gnomes. What a headache.
Huh?
It couldn't be.
Huh. Guess the Maiden knew I was here all along. I've got some training to do, and so do you guys.
Well, after what we just went through, I'm not about to argue. But it seems you're standing against Ouroboros after all. What exactly are you trying to get from this island? Or from the battle in the canyon? And above all, why are you wearing that mask?
Same reason the Maiden's wearing hers. But that's the only question I'm going to answer. So long.
Wait!
Class 7 old and new. You're good, but you're still not good enough. From here on out, you'll be facing dead men and beings of legend. But as you are now, you'd be better off sitting on the sidelines sucking your thumbs.
Damn. Some cold shit.
I didn't just dream that, did I?
I mean, if you hadn't figured out who he is, obviously at this point, I don't know what to say. Like, it was so on the nose. It was like I felt like he could have done a better job of trying to at least disguise it. Forgive me, I was unable to be of any assistance. No, this is on me. I just wasn't strong enough. That white ion was unbelievably powerful. Indeed, you may want to devise a countermeasure before we have to face it again. I'll do the same. Much appreciated. Alright. Wow, Valimore is sounding so much more human. Seriously, he was all blizz, borp, acknowledged before. True, he still hasn't regained his old memories though. Anyway, Milium, I'm glad you're safe. And I'm sure Eustace is too. I've already notified everyone at the Duke's mansion. Thanks guys, all of you, and Tilly too. You can thank us by being more careful from now on. Oh, come on, Allie. It's okay to tell her how happy you are to see her. Seriously. And guys, thanks for saving us. It's not the reunion I expected, but I'm glad it's the one we got. That makes two of us. One of my favorite characters in this series, Gaius, man. So you're the final member of Class 7. He sure is. Though I haven't heard from him in a while, so I was starting to get worried. Me and Eustace haven't heard from him either. What's the deal, guys? I've been fairly busy.
Right. Time for a proper introduction. I'm Gaius Warzel, former member of Class 7 and proud Nord. Good to meet you, new Class 7.
All right. And now it's complete. Zio flying out. Seems the winds have blessed us with the reunion. Zio, was it? I remember you. Did he follow you from Nord? Yeah, he's always been there for me, watching over me from above. The way he helped us before wasn't like any bird I've ever seen. I've only met you and Brigadier General Bartius, but are all of Nord's people as strong as you two? Actually, though his ancestors were born from Nord, he was born in the Empire. We only have a mutual acquaintance at most. I was actually hoping to meet with him soon. Were you? That shouldn't be too difficult under the circumstances, right? Yeah, some pretty crazy ass stuff going on. They probably have more of enough mana by now. It seems like their stage is finally set. Between this and the Jaegers, this is getting out of hand. Yeah, you're telling me. I knew something was up, but this is way more than something. It's good that you were able to uncover new information, but I'd rather you consider your position as an agent before being captured. But I thought I was totally fine till they busted out that spell. And my friends came to save me, so it all worked out. You're the best, Tilly. I don't know what you're talking about. You're funny, Milliam. And you really were amazing, Allie. She was telling us she just couldn't leave you be. But really? Really? I don't know. I forget. Oh, she's blushing. I love you, Tilly. As I said, never mind. Adorable. This has got to be some mistake, though, right? I want to agree with you, but there's just too much evidence to the contrary. The Stahlritter was there, and then that masked man showed up. When we saw Zephyr, I had my suspicions, but yeah, pretty sure that guy's affiliated with the Black Workshop. His face was covered up, but I thought, oh, but I'm thinking can't be right. What I'm thinking can't be right. So if there's any other possibility, as your Siegfried, I'm sorry, Reen. I'm sorry that I couldn't help you until now. Had I been ignored, I would have been here in no time. I couldn't even reach you with our Arcus unit. Were you somewhere far? In a way, I was somewhere particularly remote due to special circumstances. My Arcus was virtually useless for a while. I see. Ooh, you sure got me curious. I'll tell you all about it sometime. More important to the present, Ring, you overdid it in your battle against the Steel Maiden. Huh? What? Is it like using his powers when he's got none left? You're not wrong exactly. What I did was a slight to Emma and Celine's kindness. I'm not criticizing you. I know how you are. I would have criticized him. That was stupid. And I know just what you were up against. No one can blame you for pushing yourself a step too far. Just don't forget, we're here for you. All your friends, from Thor's, me, Eustace, Milliam, Instructor Sarah, and Patrick. Valimore, your colleagues, even your students. We're all here if you need it. So don't think that's your only option. Huh? He's right. You're always pulling stuff like that. Even though who we were up against, we could have helped. We'd all be happy if you worked with us. Don't keep us at arm's length. We've learned a lot because of you. We won't go down so easily. Lost for words? Completely. I was given the same lecture before the shrine. It's a bad habit of mine. I know it's something I need to fix. Thanks, guys. All of you, actually. I keep making the same mistakes. Makes me a sad excuse for a friend and instructor at times, but I'll keep working at it. Don't be afraid to give me another lecture if need be. If I need it, I mean. Sounds fair. Yep. And we hope to learn more from you in turn, instructor. I wouldn't mind a more private lecture from you. Jesus. Just out of nowhere sometimes. I just don't want everybody to turn around and just give her like the what the fuck face. You say, we're being serious now. For Adios' sake, it's just too awkward for me. Yeah, he don't like all that touchy-feely stuff. I know how it be. All right, okay. Alright, so you can go around the city and everything. It's nighttime here. After you get done the scenes, of course. I swear, you could have at least told me where you were headed. I know you didn't want me in trouble. I know you didn't want me in trouble with the intelligence division, but I'll readily wade through bureaucracy to see you say. Yeah, sorry. I really should have let you know where I was going. Let's just be happy she's back in one piece. Nah, Eustace is like fuming over there. Indeed, at least there's some silver lining to all of this. However, the true enormity of our situation has made itself clear. Yeah, unfortunately. The Society has been conducting experiments in the mare, and the strongest among them, the Steel Maiden, has made her appearance. McBurn is terrifyingly strong. but this woman seemed inhuman. It's true, her appearance alone almost knocked me to the ground. But is it possible that this woman and the legendary Lance Maiden are one and the same? They may be, if the rumors are to be believed. All that beautiful blonde hair has me so curious to see her face. We'll also have to be wary of the white ion. It seemed every bit the successor to the one that made Corellia Fortress vanish. Yeah. If it can pull the same trick, then we're in real trouble. Though according to those lady knights, that might not be the case. True, but that doesn't mean we can relax. Something that powerful that can teleport is sure to be dangerous. It's more than a match for a divine knight. This does not bode well.
We've really stepped in it now.
Instructor? She showed up. Oh, hey, Sarah. She's just sitting there waving. She's like, hey, come on. I love Milliam, man. She's just like, no matter what. It's been too long, Instructor. It sure has, Gaius. And Milliam, how have the last 2 months been treating you? I reached out to her and Raquel and asked her to come. The more the merrier. So what are the plans for the canyon? Oh, don't worry. Don't worry. I've left that in 4 very capable hands. Hands belonging to Tobel and Agate. Oh yeah, they'll destroy everything. Not a bad call. I wanted Fee to come along too, but she was busy with something else. Too bad. I would have liked to see her. Yeah, so close to a proper reunion. Anyway, shall we review the deployment of the provincial army? A fine idea. Ordis naturally needs its fair share of troops, but we'll have to deploy in the canyon too. I've got a feeling both of those areas are gonna see some action. And I don't think we can count on the Imperial Army for any of the heavy lifting. Understood. Let's start breaking down the...
That will not be necessary.
Oh boy, here this dude go again. Marquis? Brigadier General, do not make me say it again. With the Imperial Provincial Council coming up, the Provincial Army should be focused on orders. It's right here in the name. Let's see this society's puppet try and take on an entire army. It would be a waste to focus our entire army on one location. We don't know what the society or the Jaeger Corps plan to do next, but we need to be ready to respond to anything. That sounds to me like insubordination, Wallace. I am the ruler of the mayor, and that puts me in charge of the provincial army. Or have you forgotten how easily you can be replaced? All it takes is one call to the Imperial government. Like, fuck it, make the call in. Now, Marquis Valid. The Imperial Provincial Council is of the utmost importance. But surely you realize how worried the people of Raquel must be. In fact, isn't Raquel home to one of your favorite establishments? Well, Raquel is a rarity amongst the cities of the Empire. Its theater is just one of the things that helped develop its own culture. As the future Duke Cayenne, isn't it important to keep a place like that safe? I suppose you're right. But I will only allow you to deploy a single mid-sized unit, nothing more. The rest of your troops should be used to ensure the safety of Ordis and the Imperial Provincial Council. Do I make myself perfectly clear? Crystal. Jesus, dude. You again? You're in my way. Move. Excuse me? Say that again? Stop. This isn't a battle worth fighting.
Excuse me, Mr. Future Duke?
Oh, the girl from yesterday.
My name is Muse Egret, granddaughter of Count Egret. I just wanted to say that I hope they make the right decision at the upcoming conference.
Oh, so you're Count Egret's... I see. I'll be sure to keep that in mind. Farewell now.
Have a pleasant night.
Yeah, that was a little weird. Did you just played him like a fiddle? Amazing what a little ego stroking can do for a man's attitude. I've got to admit, that was clever. Yes, allow me to thank you as well. Tomorrow's going to be quite the day. Yeah, I'll be making preparations well into the night. Reem, Class 7, you might want to return to your camp for the evening. Good point. After an adventure like that, anyone will be spent. Not me. Since I was cooped up all day, I'm still full of energy, and I've got work to do tonight. Then I hope you'll let me help. As for you though, I'd like you all to rest. You have to be ready for tomorrow. Okay. Well, when you put it that way, being well rested is essential to our mission. The eyes have it. Call us if you need us. Oh, take a load off for a change. Tonight's the summer festival. Live a little. Don't stay out too late. Am I correct in assuming that you are? Took me by surprise too. Sounds like I'm a step ahead of you. We met before. Met whom? I'm afraid you've all lost me. Now that I think of it, pretty sure I've heard of her too.
Oh, I've heard all about you. This is the first time we've met in person, isn't it? I have to admit, I'm jealous of you. These days, I'm pretty much an Imperial noble. Been a while since I've been back to Nord.
It's a pleasure to meet you, Brigadier General. To be honest, I was away for a bit myself.
Well, between the Society and the conference, tomorrow's bound to be a big day. May the wind and Adios be with you, Gaius. Good luck completing your mission.
Yes. Thank you for the kind words. But it's not a mission. It's my duty as a member of Class 7.
All right. Yes, it's duty. Yeah, awesome. All right.
Wow. It's so beautiful.
The sea is illuminated by hundreds of flames.
So, this is Ordis's famous summer festival.
It's just like Angelica was saying. We should take the time to enjoy ourselves while we're here.
Yeah, a little bit of fun won't kill us. It might be a bit early, but now seems like the time to strike if you're looking for souvenirs.
Woo! I'm on it.
I just hope I can find a decent bar around here.
Really, dude?
You're underage. No decent bar would serve you.
Instructor, the lights are so romantic.
Oh boy.
How would you like to go for a walk along the harbor? Just the two of us.
Yeah, the old nah, not gonna do it.
Could you not?
This has become the norm.
All right. So, actually, the first thing we're gonna end up doing before even going to do all that is gonna go back to the Arles Coastal Road. And if you come out here, if you look over here, there's a little dot all the way out here to this corner. And there's a reason why that dot is there. We're gonna go towards that dot. Dot, 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 dot. Alright. Now, as you can see who it is. It's Annabelle. Yep, out here fishing. For no freaking reason at all. But we're going to be talking to her in the next vid. We're going to end here. When we come back, we'll speak to her. There's a reason why we speak to her. Matter of fact, you know what? I will speak to her. And I've never had a session at night fishing quite this lovely before. Look at the monsters all in the background while she's just sitting there fishing. Lights in the distance, dancing on the water. It's really nice to my angler soul. Feeling great. I bet I could even fish up a blue marlin. Annabelle sure is something else. She's not even budging a single ridge. Oh yes, I nearly forgot. The Imperial Fishing Club recently sent me a few prizes in the mail. Amongst the prizes was this book. I don't think I'll have the time to finish it, unfortunately, so perhaps you should take it. Yeah, I'm certain it would be much happier in the hands of someone who would read it. And that's where you get Harley Seger Chapter 7 from. And that's it. And we're going to go back to Ordis. No, not the business district. We'll start from the noble district. Alright, and we are going to end here. When we come back, we will be talking to the people. And you saw a lady right there with a star above her. So I'm pretty sure she got something going on. But yeah, thank you guys for rocking with me. If you're new to the channel, please like and subscribe, guys, if you get the content, and come back for some more. This game is really great. I mean, this series is just really great. Hopefully you guys did the strategies I tried to give. All right, but I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.